There we go. Sorry, my mic wasn't working for a second there. Are we good? Here, let me set back up this. Welcome in, everyone, or if you're new here, hello, my name is Freaky, and today we are going to be drawing the new ARK Bison. I'm doing some fan art for it. This is the line art that I have so far for it, so today we're going to be coloring. And I went ahead and subscribed to a website to where we can listen to, I don't know, a copyright-free playlist together, and it's just gonna be like lo-fi music or like, I don't know, I'll find a cool playlist to put on, or cool enough. If you want to listen to the stuff I'm actually listening to, as y'all can see in the top left corner, I'm listening to some Slipknot. Click on the pinned message in the chat. There's a link to my streaming playlist where I, have all the music I'll be playing on today's stream. Click that. The music will be way better than what you're going to hear in the stream, but this is a good way where we can listen to music together and avoid copyright and also avoid dead silence since we can't have good music on YouTube. But how's everyone doing? Y'all let me know if you hear a wonky song on here. There we go. Maybe we'll play this playlist. We want something like very, very lo-fi, so it doesn't bother the actual good music. But welcome in. I'm very excited to get started on the Bison. We're gonna finish it today. We're gonna be spending this entire stream finishing the Bison, and then hopefully I can have the taming video out to y'all very, very shortly. I'm not even gonna give a time frame. It'll be out when it's out. But thanks for joining in, Kennedy. Thanks for being first, and welcome in Jammer and Garrett and Sync Musa. I hope y'all enjoy the stream today. We're just gonna be talking about random topics as we usually do with our art streams, and vibing together. I gotta focus on the art a little bit, so if I'm not as chatty, sometimes it's just because I'm focusing. Welcome in Jocelyn. We'll see you a little bit later since you're gonna be tardy. Also welcome in Jackson and Barrett and Jimmer and Judd and Katja. I know this isn't our usual content, but if y'all are here for it, thank you so much. Welcome in Shaylee and Fluffy and wait, who do I call out? Oh, I don't remember. Welcome in Born and Weegaz. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. How are y'all doing? Welcome in Daniel and Judd. I was gonna let me go ahead and click onto the stream. I'm gonna turn this weird music off. Is there anything that's more lo-fi we can get? This is so funky. I'm using Epidemic Sounds right now, and this is my second time using them. It's actually, I think this is what Raz Clark uses for his streams. So maybe we can find something that's decent. What's this summer fun playlist? I want lo-fi. How do I search up lo-fi? Lo-fi. Laid back. What is this one? It should go down the playlist. Oh my god. This is fine. This is fine. Y'all let me know how the volume is, but I'm turning it down on my end, and I'm gonna turn up my good music. Thankfully for me, I have an interface to where I can control what I hear, and I can control what you guys hear, so yeah, very much fun. I would search up the copyright safe music, but you just never know. There's some people who just say it's copyright-free music and it's actually not, or they only have the rights for a specific amount of time, or there's rules and regulations on what you can actually use. So I just want to be safe, and the website that I'm using, as long as you're a member to it, you get the rights to whatever music is on it. So we'll just do this for the art streams. But yeah, I went ahead and patched in some of these colors already. Also, welcome in Birdie, how you doing? But yeah, it's a little silly for YouTube. Where is this color? Here we go. I like to edit these afterwards to where it just looks like I'm pulling color from nowhere. So I can just fill in little areas. But yeah, I was gonna stream, I think, Dune today. Oop. But I don't know, I had a long day. Not a bad day, just a long day. Oh, it goes on that one. And I just didn't have the time to grind for that game, nor ARK. I want a little break from ARK for a second. So, I thought that this would be a good alternative. Yeah, I can't trust the YouTube. We already tried to stream the copyright music on here once, and they did not like that at all. I'm actually gonna go ahead. I have a lot of these colors here. So I'm just gonna drag this tiny version. This is what it's gonna look like at the end, but better. If anyone is wondering, this is what I have sketched out. And these are the colors I'm probably gonna use. Not 100%, we'll see. But yeah, it'll look like that. And it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I like to do a lot of color planning before I start actually coloring, just so, you know, I know what I'm gonna be doing, don't have to waste time. So we can actually just relax. And y'all can color with me, because coloring is fun. We never get to color. Y'all always see me just do the line art. Thank you for the lurk, Sync Musa. Let's see. Coloring his little teeths. I don't know how long this is gonna take us. If we finish this within 3 hours, I do have some other stuff to work on. As y'all know, we've been drawing dragons a lot recently, so I could work on that as well. I think that's the only thing that really needs white. Let's go for some pink. See, it's just so much easier when you pre-plan your colors. You just get to pick from your palette already, and it's great. It's so great. No, I got that Ripple one done off stream. So after we're done with the Bison, because I don't see this taking us 3 hours. I don't think this is going to take us 3 hours to do. I'll show y'all the dragon that I finished, and then we'll probably start on the other one. So a little bit of clickbait. We're doing more than one thing today. But it's going to be cool. Let's see. And I like to separate everything by layers. If y'all are new here, I'm just explaining, you know, just in case. I don't know who has seen the ARK streams before and who hasn't, so might as well over-explain than under-explain. More things to talk about. What'd you finish? Nothing, Kennedy. And also, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. It does help us out a lot by boosting us up on the algorithm. And since this is an art stream rather than a gaming stream, it's going to be a little bit harder for the algorithm to support us because they don't know what the heck we're doing. So any extra help is mighty appreciated. And let me know if the music stops playing on the if the lo-fi music stops playing, because it's supposed to go from one song to the next, I think. Or let me know if it's playing anything super weird. Because again, I can't hear it at all. It just says lo-fi for me. Okay. I think purple's gonna look best for this dude. But yeah, more about my day. So I woke up today and I was like, I really need to like get out of the house and do some stuff. So I went to go get a chemical peel. I've been meaning to get a chemical peel for so freaking long now. My mom used to get them a while back ago, and she really liked them, and they worked pretty well for her. So I thought that I would get one too. Oh, that's not underneath it. We need to change this purple. Actually, I'll draw around it. I don't want to change the layer. But yeah, I figured I'd get one too. And at 9 o'clock my time, I do need to take a small break to wash it off. But besides that, I am y'all's for the rest of the night. Here we go. Do I have any more purple anywhere else that I need to do? Don't think so. But yeah, y'all let me know if you like this better. I know I said that we were gonna take our art streams to Twitch. I don't know if I'll completely do that yet. I'm not too sure how I want to go about that. But, no, I like that we already have our little community here. And, you know, a lot of people don't use Twitch that use YouTube, so I don't want anyone to miss out on the streams. Oh my god, not this song. Wait a dang second. I need to get back to my streaming playlist because I'm on a different playlist right now. This is a good song though. On my streaming playlist, I try not to put like the super bad songs on there. Like the ones that are, I don't know, really, I don't even know. They cuss a lot and talk about a lot of like sexual things. I try not to put those ones on there as much. But we got a couple on there. This is the girl that I was telling you guys about yesterday, though. The one that's like in this moment, but not. This girl is really good. And I updated our streaming playlist a little bit, added a couple more songs on there. We're gonna have to put this onto that layer. Whoop. Not that one. Here we go. But yeah, I got that done. And I think the recovery process is like 5 to 7 days before I look more normal. all they really told me is that there's gonna be redness. It could be a little bit itchy. I'll be peeling. But all of that should be done within... Oh, that's not even... You're not supposed to be colored there. All that's supposed to be done within like a week. And then it'll take 2 weeks for me to like be able to put on makeup again and I don't know, start recovering, I guess. I just wanted a little spa day today, so I went to go get that. And then I painted my own nails because that's cheaper. Dang it. What did I not fill in? I have to make sure every single part of an outline is filled in or it will not do it for me. There you go. Aye. I just realized I have a music video playlist for my favorites. Ooh. On YouTube, I have a music playlist from when I was like 14 and oh my god, is it so cringy. Y'all make sure you have not missed out on any of your old playlists. Because I found one of my old ones by accident. And it's rough. I used to listen to some weird stuff. I'm listening to a cover of... Do you pronounce that man Goyles? He's the person who sung Somebody I Used to Know, right? I think that's the only song I know by him, to be honest. There we go. Are these gonna be golden? No, they're silver. Gautier? But is that the same person who sung the Somebody I Used to Know? Gautier. I don't think I've ever purposely tried to pronounce the name of his band before. I think I've just been like, yeah, the person who sings this song. Never really openly done it. Just because I probably didn't know how to say it. No, I used to love independent music like that. It's actually one of my favorite songs is Somebody That I Used to Know. I still do like independent music a lot, but I go through stages. And right now, I'm in more of like my heavy death metal phase with a little mix. Okay, don't laugh. A little mix of whatever Green Day is. What the heck is Green Day considered? Because I'm in a big Green Day phase right now. Oh, you know what I did not include? I didn't draw these little spikes right here on the shield. Dang. Let me do that real quick. Whoops. Let me sketch them first. Make sure they're going in the right spot. Not the spikies. Probably put like 2 down there. And then we'll do like 3 right here. Make these ones flat. Gotta have the dang spikies. Whoops. It's more alternative. Oh, this is like a heavy metal cover. Oh my god. Judd, I don't know if you're in our Discord, but post the link for that song. I don't know if we can post links in the chat. Post it in the chat if you can. If not, post it in our Discord. I kind of want to hear that. Nope. Come on, Han. Don't embarrass me today. You're an artist. Come on now. They're just triangles. I don't like that one. Oh my. You know what we can do? Look at this. Look at this magic here. Digital art easier? No. Digital art faster? Yes. Definitely. Yeah, no, how could I? He needs his little spikies. Let me just fix them. They might be a little too big. I'll have to see. I'll have to keep going. See what I think. Supposedly Green Day is punk rock. Yeah, punk rock. That makes sense. Could not think of the term for a second there. No, I'm in a big punk rock phase right now, and it's like, okay, I'm going back to when I was like 15. But it's fine. It's okay. There we go. Yeah, those ones might need to be just a little bit shorter. I'm gonna tuck them in a little bit. Then let me see if the angle is the same, because I can copy and paste and move some down here. Oh, don't do that. With how much art I've been having to do lately, we gotta choose efficiency. Oh, there we go. That is better. Move these down. Actually, no, they're fine. Here we go. Do I like that as much? I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. If y'all aren't in the Discord, it's in the description. I don't know what link it is. It'll probably say Discord next to it. The spikes are fine. I'm gonna have to fix the line art a little bit, though. They were not planned. There we go. Where should I drop the link? You can put, we have a music section. I forget what the music section is called. We don't use it too often, but when people have music suggestions, I think it's just called music suggestions. Either there or like random vids, if that's easier. Those ones are peeking out, so they don't need to look like that. These ones gotta be rounded. But yeah, y'all might be able to see me draw Munkle today. I'm very excited to draw Munkle. I need to get him done. We have how many days left until we ship out the Patreon stuff? Let me see. Including today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I have a week. I have a week to finish Munkle. So that's good. And again, if y'all want to get the Patreon stickers, then just join our little Ko-Fi sticker club. Is it in the description as well? I don't think I put that one in the description yet because it's just so new. We started the Patreon last month, so I'll just put it in the chat. But yeah, it's only, what is it? There you go. How much is it for the stickers? The sticker club? I don't even know. It's only $7 a month and you get cute stickers. And then occasionally I throw in a print in there. So feel free to join our sticker club if you want to. It's cool. Okay, that covers the spikes. I do like it a lot with the spikes. It adds to the piece. It's all good. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. I just don't know how busy you are, so. Okay. Plus, I have all this stuff on my Google just pinned up there, so it's easy access. There we go. That carnival sounds dope. Wait, which one? What is playing right now? Ooh. Actually, I'll listen to that live. Let this song finish, and then I'm gonna play it. I'll find the link to it. Let's see. So now we gotta color in this part. I can't skip me this new Falling in Reverse song, okay? It's too freaking good. Who all has listened to this Falling in Reverse song that's playing right now? And again, if you want to know what's playing on my personal playlist, it's on the top left of the screen. It's just so good. I've listened to it at least 4 times today. I'd be surprised if it got copywritten. That video has like no views. Sadly, I can't play it on stream just in case, but I'll listen to it in my own headset. There we go. Let me finish outlining this and then I'll play it. Okay, there we go. Let me find it. Ooh, I see. I'm gonna look it up on the YouTube Music, see if I can find it. Karni. There we go. I was spelling it wrong. It's kind of a weird way to spell carnival. And I just realized what you were saying, Fluffy, about the carnival music. Okay, let's see. On YouTube Music, it has 186k views, so maybe it's just the video you're watching. Let's see. Here we go. Sorry, I was just testing, making sure y'all couldn't hear it. I didn't want to mess anything up. Okay. Okay. I like the intro so far. I'm gonna be a little silent for a second so I can listen. I like completely giving my attention to new songs. I like the beat. The beat's really cool. What an odd change. Oh yeah, this is great. There we go. God, I forgot how to say their name again. Gotia? Wait, I gotta scroll up and see. Gotia. There we go. That would sound so odd. Put that link in there too. It's this song, but sung by him. If I'm yelling, the music was loud. Sometimes when I can't hear, I talk very loud. Oh, he's the original. Oh, I haven't heard that song then. I've only heard, only a couple, like a handful of the songs he's made. But, no, I bet it's good. There we go. Welcome in, Sierra. How you do the paint feel? Oh, here, let me show you. Okay, so we create a new layer. Let's just go to the star. What you have to do is you have to make sure that whatever you're outlining is completely outlined. So as you see, like it's completely enclosed, and then you hold down on the color that's up here. Oh, there we go. And just drag it in there. Now, if it, I'll show you a little example. If we go to fill on another star, and look at that top blue bar where it says threshold. Let me get that down to like 0. The threshold is how much it's gonna fill up the star. So if it's at 0, it's not gonna fill it up very well. It's just a light fill. That's why there's that blue kind of line around it. But if you hold down on your screen and then drag it to the right, it increases the threshold, and it will make sure that it is completely filling it in. I like to have mine at about 98, and that usually works out pretty well for me. The reason why the threshold thing is there is because not all your lines are going to be as bold as probably this. So for the more finer line art, you're going to have to decrease the threshold, or it's going to fill in your entire painting or entire art. So very, very easy. Makes everything so much faster too. Art tips with Freaky. I'm a horrible teacher, but as long as y'all ask me questions, I can try my best to try and answer them. Critter paint always filled it in too much. Yeah, I don't completely remember using Critter. That was like 3 years ago for me or so. Maybe 3 years ago. But yeah, Critta's not as good as Procreate in my opinion, but it's good enough. We made some art on there. Thank you, Sierra, for the super chat. I am open to answering any questions you got. And you can take this as a tutorial if you want to. I'll explain more of my shading techniques and stuff as we continue onwards. Oops, I forgot to fill in his little ear. So we're starting off by color blocking right now, just getting the base colors down so that, you know, the piece looks more complete and we know, you know, where things are gonna be. And then we'll start with the more detailed shading later when all this is done. Why did I make that red? That's supposed to be purple. The original is stupidly catchy because of the beat. I gotta look it up now. Wait. Let me fill in this. Just so I remember where I am. Whenever I like stop, I usually make sure the whole piece is seen. So we're just not zoomed in on some random area, so. Let me finish this. There we go. Here we go. So it's called... Wait, oh, sorry. Trying to change tabs. So the only way by goatee. I'm probably saying that so weird. It sounds weird to say. Oh my god, I actually spelled it that way. Now I'm not gonna spell it any other way. Go. I think when I was younger, I used to call him Go-Tile or something like that. Or Goyle. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. I like his voice so much. He's so weird. A little, it's like TA. Oh, go TA. Is that better? Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you for the gifted. I gotta do my little gifted too. Where is it? I think I can do it like this. Oh. Come on, Google, what are you doing? I get to gift 5 memberships every month for the freeze, so let me do that. I've been forgetting, okay? I be forgetting. Enjoy. Y'all get to use cute little emotes now. Let's see. Okay, next we need to move on to... What am I missing? What am I missing? We have a little bit of purple over here. Yay! Here we go. Ooh. Which one do you like more? Which version of the song do you like more? Because now I'm like stuck thinking about the first version we listened to. It is a catchy beat though, either way. Thank you for the gifted jammer, I appreciate it. They're so different. I think I like the other one more. I hate to say that, but I think I do. Okay, am I missing any colors? I gotta do something for for editing effect. Watch this. Give me a second. Okay. Just for editing effect. Hey, what the heck? Oh, that's why. Here we go. Editing effect, cool things. Look at that. Now we have all the colors blocked in. Woo! We can get rid of this weird layer now. Okay, so where should we start? Let's do... I guess we'll get the body out of the way. Body would probably be easiest. Let's go with the... Let's go with this color. I like doing shadows first. I don't know why. I think it just helps me block out the colors of where the highlights are gonna be better, so... Yeah, we'll go with that. Clipping mask. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, I think I like the other one more. The vocals were a little bit better in my opinion. Oh, that's why that isn't working. And change this back. There we go. It's time to drink a little. I haven't gotten the chance to ask who wants to join us in Lethal Company tonight. Apparently there was an update, and I think they added some more monsters and maps and stuff, so I think we're gonna give that another try in the Discord. Here we go. Depends on my own feels, I think. Yeah. We change back to mosh music now. Oop. There we go. Okay. Oop. My fill is being odd today. We need to name this bison. He doesn't have a name yet. He kind of looks like a Marty, though. I think so. A little bit like a Marty. I'm gonna increase this. Here we go. Bernard the bison. Bernard. I like that. Bernard's good. We'll name him Bernard. He also looks like a Wilson. Or a Winston. With his little tuft of hair up here. Okay. A little bit right here. He had a little background where a city was behind him, but I think I deleted it. Maybe I'll draw it back again. There you go. But yeah, no, I would be just silently listening to music doing this anyways, so figured if y'all wanted to see it, I'd stream it. There we go. I started watching a new show on Netflix. It's called Animal Kingdom. It's about drugs. Anyone seen that show yet? I don't know if it's good. I just watched the first episode tonight. There we go. Wilson is in the volleyball from Castaway? Yeah. Okay, let's cast a shadow here. No, it feels nice to take a break today from the gaming. We should do like one art stream a week, at least. Yeah, the art streams are too relaxing. So did you have work today, Sierra? You're home early. I also think I'm gonna switch this over on YouTube to the art category instead of the gaming category. I think we might do better if I do that. I'm just testing waters right now. Let's see. Weirdly enough, it's harder for me to fall asleep to. There's not as much sound and commentary. That's probably why. I'm sorry for disrupting your sleep, Thor. I'm testing shadows right now. Honestly, you know, I have little visions in my head of where to put shadows, but I'm not the best at it. So I kind of just see what looks good. And I go from there most times. Yeah, that looks good to me. Here we go. Yeah, the shading's okay. I'm not the best at shading, but we try our best. Let me go ahead and change the category to art. I think I usually do it as... Oh my god. How-tos? And style. We'll see how it goes. There we go. Get a little drink of water. I should have grabbed a boba before I streamed. Let's see. So mostly our light source is going to be coming from the top right, I think. I think that looked the best. There we go. Oh yeah. No, Sierra, you need to be drawing more when you're relaxing. I don't know if drawing is relaxing to you. If not, maybe don't while you're moving. I love nighttime drawing. The last piece I was working on was the SK drawing. Yeah, I didn't think you finished that one yet. No, nighttime drawing is awesome. Also, whenever you first wake up, you play some music as you're drinking some coffee on the couch. I'm going down a music rabbit hole of the old stuff I used to listen to. Oh god. If I had to pick apart my music from when I was in middle school. We'll say middle school first. I think it was a lot of like, oh my god, it was just the cringy emo stuff. So like Secondhand Serenade, the 3OH3, I think I was listening to a lot of Pierce the Veil at the time too. It was just a bunch of like cringy emo bands. And then when I got into high school, I was mostly into System of a Down. I listened to a crap ton of Sublime. A lot of like alternative bands. And then I went through this whole year of like strictly listening to like Bass Hunter and Daft Punk. And then eventually I finally got into like very, very heavy death metal. No, I've gone through too many phases. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, Kennedy, you like to draw too, but you do the traditional, don't you? Or you did. The music is from like when you were in elementary school. Yeah, wait, how old are you, Judd? I'm either gonna call you old or I'll be like, oh, that's still young. Oh, Judd, 45. Oh, that's still young. I think my mom is 42? I don't know. I think she's like early 40s. She had me when she was 17, I think. And I'm 24. So, add up that math, I guess. She's 40 something. We're going to fill these in. I was about 21 when you were born. That's crazy. No, we have a lot of lovely people who are on the older side in our Discord, and I don't know how to phrase. You know what? I'm gonna just be blunt. I got a lot of old people friends. And Jimmer, I think Jimmer, he is he's halfway to death as well. And no, he's cool. I like having older friends. I was raised by my grandparents more than my mom, so I vibe a lot with the older generation. Jim was 67 when you was born, for real. Look, there's no reason to sugarcoat it. I've never been a sugarcoat person. I do not know how to be tactful. I'm gonna say how it is. The typical life expectancy is like 92, 98. So, halfway to death. Jimmer, a little boomer. Do they have a baby boom in the UK as well? Would he be considered a boomer? That's a good question. Or do they have a different phrase over there? I have concert tees well older than you. Oh my god. No, Jimmer always says I have tattoos older than you. That's funny. Crazy. Kachi, you have any tattoos? I don't see you having tattoos. Who in here has tattoos? I got one little one. It's my grandma's signature on my ankle. I haven't really found anyone else I trust enough to give me another tattoo. I'm just so picky. As an artist, I'm just picky with other artists. I can't help it. And, you know, tattoos are permanent. I'd rather just have a crap ton of piercings, I guess. I have the Star Wars Jedi symbol on my ankle. Hey, let's go. Ankles suck, though. Did you have it on the On the inner side of your ankle or on the outer side? Even though, no, I think it hurt both ways. I don't think it's any different. I got it right underneath that protruding bone of the ankle. And oh my god. I have mine on my inner ankle. It's below that protruding bone. And let me tell y'all, when they got close to that bone, oh, it hurt. It hurt before it was close to the bone. I have one Totoro tattoo on my wrist, but a lot of piercings. Yeah, piercings are so much easier. You go there when you're feeling mad or like in a certain mood. They pierce you and you're done. And then you forget how it feels and you go get another one. I have paw prints from my hip up that hurts. Oh, to your ribs that hurt. Yeah, if it's in a bony area. Oh god. I have one on my shoulder. Wait, do you? Kennedy, you've never told me that. What is it? Look at us learning new things. You're gonna wrap around here. There you go. What do you have, Kennedy? That's crazy. Wait, Jimmer, you said you're not gonna see 92? Jimmer, I need you to. When you're 92, how old am I gonna be? Oh my god, wait, what's 92 minus 24? I'm not good at math. What is it? Wait. Calculator. 92 minus 24. Oh, almost 69. Dang. I'll be 60 years old. I'm gonna still need you on ARK. You can't die. We have to die at the same time so you can help me with ARK. Boomer in the UK, I think, was after the war. There we go. I'm not talking about the Persian War, by the way. I'm talking about World War II. Goodness, why is the word war so rough? Goodness gracious. No, you're talking about the caveman war against the caveman and the dinosaurs. There we go. My parents were silent generation? What is silent generation? What the heck is that? Let's see. I think we're done with the dark brown section. If I see that correctly. Yeah, it looks good to me. Okay. Now we gotta do the highlights. Ooh. I like to just do all the highlights and shadows for one section, one color before continuing to the next one. Just because I like to blend my layers as soon as possible. It gives me anxiety if I have too many layers on my screen. So, yeah. It was something my grandfather picked out before he passed away. Oh yeah, you told me that you did the whole ashes and the ink thing. That's sweet. I think I'll do that if that ever happens. Maybe I'm too young to like understand death completely, but it just feels like so unreal for the people around you to just not be there. You know what I mean? I haven't had a lot of death in my family yet. I had my uncle pass away 2 years ago, and then I had a he was either great or great grandfather pass away when I was younger. But besides that, I'm pretty new to the whole death thing. So it feels so like not reality. Like it feels like it might happen in a different dimension. Which I hope my little naive mind stays like that for a very long time. Here we go. Actually, I think we need another shadow right there. Welcome in, Jay. Can't wait till you draw the Fearox from Genesis 2. What is that? Is that like the fox, the veil worm? What's it called? Y'all know what I mean. Or is that something completely different? Actually, I don't like that there. We're not gonna put a shadow there. It just doesn't look good. We don't need it there. She still needs to do the dragon. I know, I know. Look at your DMs, I sent it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, if y'all want to show off your tattoos and selfies, do it. I like seeing people's tattoos. It's art, you know? Let me just finish this real quick and I'll pull it up. A little bit more right there. There we go. It's like a four-armed gizmo. Oh, that sounds interesting. Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that before. It kind of looks like a lemur, doesn't it? Maybe. Okay, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Ooh. Kennedy, that looks old. When'd you get that? Or maybe you need to exfoliate. It looks a little blue. Where was I? Right here? It kind of looks like a lemur. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like kind of chunky too, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Hopefully I can smash out a bunch more of these little ARK arts. I have a lot of creatures I want to do. Like at some point I need to do a T-Rex, because like how are you gonna have a whole dinosaur series going on and not have a T-Rex drawing, you know? Okay, put this one here. Do this one. Wait, what? Parents should be seen and not heard, you know? I guess so. That sounds scary. Here we go. Do a little blending right there. Oh, there's a fly in my room. This heat, it has brought in all the flies. Goodness. I'm the end of Gen X. I think I'm a millennial? Maybe? I was born in 2000. I think that's on the edge of millennial, right? I don't know. What's the one after millennial? Is that Gen X? Because I might be Gen X. That's Gen X? Oh. Hey, it makes you feel younger, so fine with me. Oh crap, what time is it? It is 9 o'clock. Wait. Let's finish these highlights, and like I said earlier, or if you weren't in here earlier, I had a chemical peel done today, so I gotta wash my face real quick. It is time for it to come off. I took a selfie today of what it looked like, and it kind of made me look tanner because it's like an orange. It has like an orange tint to it. Oh, goodness. Gen Z was late 90s to 2011. Okay. Oh my god, it's crazy to think there's like people who are like not babies after 2011. How old would people in 2011 be now? older than 10 years old, I think, right? Quick math, older than 10. Maybe 14? Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I think that's good. Oh no, we have the nose to do, and then I'll go wash my face. They gave me like this whole routine to do 4 hours after the treatment is done. So I gotta wash my face with this specific face wash, and then they wanted me to put on this like serum to make sure it doesn't get itchy or something, like, I don't know. Like some itchy preventative. And then I have to use like this little like wipe pad and wipe it off really thoroughly. I don't know. It's gonna be a whole ordeal, but I only have to do it today and tomorrow, and then after that I just gotta make sure I'm wearing sunscreen and washing my face regularly, which of course I do. I don't know. I'll let y'all know if it's worth it though, for all the women or men who like doing facials and stuff. Give him a nose ring? Why didn't I do that? I don't know if it'll fit now. I kind of already drew it up, so I don't know if I can force one in there. After I have done the sketch and I do the thick line art, the piece is kind of like how it's gonna be, but I could try my best. That's a good idea. Dang. Yeah, let me finish this. We'll try to add a nose ring. I don't think it has to be exactly 4 hours afterwards. They'll be fine being on my face for 5 more minutes. Here we go. I like to do a highlight on the back side and then do like a brighter highlight on the opposite side. I think it looks better like that. For my little artists in chat, there's another little tip. It helps separate the color from the line art and stand out more, I think. Just like in some spots though. It doesn't have to be every spot. I don't like it there. Oh, Gen Beta started this year? Oh. And Gen Alpha was 2012 to 2024? Ah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Would overlap his lips and tongue anyways. It could be a small one. I'll have to see. We'll do a test run of it. Whatever makes the piece more unique, you know? I don't know. He's a bison, so I don't know if they do that with bisons or if it's only bulls. Is the term bull, is that what is the question I'm trying to ask? Would a male bison be considered a bull? Because bulls are just male bovines, right? However you say that word. I'm not sure. Maybe. Deep questions here. Deep cow questions. There we go. Yeah, okay. According to AI, yes. Okay, then yes, of course it's right. Okay, let's see. How would we add... Oh, that's way too big. Let me see. So it'd start about, oops, about right there. We're just gonna do a test run. It's not gonna be perfect. Yeah, it would it'd block it a little bit. We could try to make it smaller, but let's see, warp it a little bit. The warping is sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Okay. I mean, it would look better in gold, definitely. But let me see. I don't know. Here, let me put it back to what it was. It's definitely gonna have to be smaller to look good. I mean, it could probably like look like it's flying up a little bit, so have it come out like that, extend it here, maybe come out up there, bring it down a little bit, warp it there. It's not perfect, but get an idea, I guess. I don't know if we can fit it in here. I mean, it would have looked good. Well, wait, giraffes are also called bulls? Oh. I didn't really think about giraffes being bovines. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to fit it for this one. If I would have thought about that beforehand, I could have fit it in though. This is a girl cow, okay? This is a girl cow. Doesn't get the bull ring. Okay. Let this sit here. Let me do a little. I need to do a little BRB thing. It won't be too long. That is not even right. Oh my god, my handwriting. Oh my god, that's ugly. Here. I can only really write in cursive. I'm trying to write in bold though. I promise my handwriting is better not on this app. You know, it's good enough. There y'all go. Okay, give me like 5 to 10 minutes, okay? I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and my skin has sloshed off. I have been left with no face. No, I'm just kidding. The instructions for taking off the peel were very odd. I did a double cleanse on my face with some face wash, and then they had me like rub this towelette around. I don't know what it was for, but it smelled really bad. So that's done. But in about 10-ish minutes, it said I have to put like this repair cream on, so that won't take me nearly as long. It'll take me like a minute. So I'll do that in about a minute, so, and then we'll be done. We'll be free. But thank you guys for your patience. I think we're gonna go ahead and start with the brown fur. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I do have shadows. Already mapped out for that. Nope, no face anymore. It's all gone. All of it's gone. Actually, before we start on that, let me make sure that I didn't miss anything. I might do a subtle highlight within the nostrils, but I think that's good for that area. Oh. And it is so hot in my room. This lady, she put the peel all the way up to my hairline. So I had to kind of like wash in my scalp too, and then she put it like all down my neck. So gotta get in there. I don't know, just hopefully it works good. I'm excited. She said that I would be glowing tomorrow, so we'll see. Wait, what? Wait, what are y'all talking about? I didn't even read the rest of the chat. Ooh, managed to tame a gold level 270 griffin on the server. Let's go. Let's go. Was it a male or a female? I have a decent level female. My male is it was a 260 or something though. I think we're good with this. Okay. Merge, merge, merge. That looks good to me. Okay. Moving on to the shadows of this part. Yep. that is my face right now. No, the face wash smelled really good though. It has like an orange scent to it. I love the smell of oranges. It's one of my favorite smells. Do I want to color all that in? We'll see. We'll see later. Oh crap, I have a griffin explosion. Oh, it's a male? Hey. We might have to breed together. Maybe. I hate this tiny little triangle here, but it's supposed to be there, so. I'll deal with it. Let's see. No, I thought my tablet would stay on too, but the display turned off, so that BRB message didn't even matter. How sad. I think I'm gonna bet that Jimmer just left his griffins on breeding, and that's what he meant. Which I don't think I did. I'm actually not sure. I know I cryopoded them. I don't remember if I turned off breeding. Oh god. He did? See? See? I know Jimmer. I know him. There we go. Also, we've gotten so much done within the hour and 20 minutes we've been streaming. Oh, goodness. Not the frisky dinos. There we go. I hate that. That does not look good. Oh no. There we go. All tied it up, now it never happened. Aye. Those poor babies. Did I already ask everyone what they had for dinner tonight? I think I did. God, I don't remember. I'm looking. No, maybe I didn't. I don't see anything. Y'all, let me know what you had for dinner. I made risotto with rice on top, and I had it with like a little salad and some broccoli. Very good. Ooh. A 404 female to match your male. Let's go. Any good colors though? I got that blue mutation on my griffin, so I'm excited for that. Oh, good night, Judd. Work starts at 6:30. Oh, dang. We'll see you tomorrow. We're doing Baldur's Gate. I don't know if you're a Baldur's Gate fan, but, you know. If you pop in to say hi, I'll see you tomorrow. Which I don't have much prep work to do for that. So that's good. We're in the middle of a battle, so there's not much I can do. Oh, you played it before? Ah. Good, good. Yes. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day of work. There we go. Yay, Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully we can get through that battle fast tomorrow so that we can move on more to the main story. That would be nice. There we go. Why do you look so pixely? What are you doing? There we go. It's better. It's fine. I do wish there was an app where we could sync up our playlists together, but I could not find anything on that. Like, if y'all clicked the link I put in the pin message, that whatever song I'm on right now, it'll also pull it up for you at the exact same timestamp. I didn't find anything. I'm gonna have to continue looking. If anyone else knows how to do something like that, let me know. I didn't do the most research. It was like 20 minutes before stream. Couldn't find anything, but we'll see. Whew. Sorry. Goodness. I got one color mutation on the male, and it's a 390. Oh. I didn't get the 72 melee, sadly. Oh. We'll get the best griffin soon enough, or one of our community members will, and they'll share. Thank you for the bless you. My soul had already escaped. Y'all were a little too slow on that one. How many times does someone have to sneeze for y'all to stop saying bless you? You know what I mean? Like the people who sneeze like 10 times in a row. At what point do you stop saying bless you? After like the second one, the third one? Do you continue the entire time? I'd say I'd stop after the second one. Maybe the first one, to be honest. I don't usually tell people, bless you. You have to wait till they finished? You know, yeah, that's better. But what if it's like they sneeze and then like 10 seconds go by and then they sneeze again and then 10 seconds go by? Like, when do you know if they're gonna be done? You know? I usually sneeze in pairs. I guess not right now. There we go. I still say it, and on the 5th one, I say F you. You know, that's better. Yep. You know how some people have, like, they get really angry when people, like, chew too loudly? Sometimes I get annoyed by people sneezing. I don't know why. It just depends on how they sneeze. I don't know if that's normal. There's just so many different ways on how to sneeze. And there's a lot of obnoxious ones. And so it's just sometimes I can't take it. I get mad when someone eats on mic. Oh, who would do that? That's crazy. That's actually insane. Good thing we might be playing Lethal Company tonight, and there's mics on that. The most I sneeze is like 3 times in a row. I actually love sneezing. It feels so good. It's like a step below orgasmic, okay? It's good. It just feels like you're releasing, you know, good stuff. Unless it's like a sick sneeze, then those kind of hurt. Those aren't fun. I feel attacked. Gotcha, why you feel attacked? You don't sneeze weird, Katja. I've heard you sneeze. Oh, you're talking to Jimmer. Yeah, Katja likes to eat granola bars in the VC. I'm not liking this braid. Just gonna have to see if it turns out okay. Sometimes shades look better with more. There we go. You'll never be on Freaky's crunching level. Look, but mine is purposeful. I do it in a funny way, okay? You know, I gotta check to see if I even have Lethal Company still installed. We were playing some repo last night, and honestly, it's the same dang thing it was 6 months ago. They added a new map apparently, but you have to play on the beta in order for it to load into your game. We tried to play it again. It's the same thing. They haven't done anything to it. I thought that they put out an update that that added some new enemies, but I don't think so. Anyone still play the game I just said? What was it? Not Lethal Company. Repo. There we go. Anyone still play Repo in here? Freaky doing it mid-game when we have to be quiet. It's the best time. It's the best time to do it. I just realized I'm 3 minutes behind. Oh no! Make sure that y'all are watching live. Make sure the little red dot's blinking. Also, Thor, didn't you say you were gonna go to sleep earlier? Did you just wake up? What woke you up? I wait till they're done to say, then say, how do you pronounce that? That's the German sneeze thing. I don't know. You know what? No, not even gonna try. No, I'm waiting for them to put out another repo update. I'll finish my playthrough that I started last night, but I don't know. It's the same stuff, okay? It's the same stuff. They've been teasing us about an update for how long? And the repo devs, they piss me off, okay? They post so many updates. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna add this, and we plan to add this, and we want to add this, but yet they don't add anything. And I'm tired of waiting, okay? And I'm tired of seeing the fake updates. Can soon yeah, something like that. Y'all know what I mean. Oh, the flies on my keyboard. What the heck? There we go. Oh, it means good health in German? Oh, yeah, they probably don't say bless you. Oh. Okay, this one's like this. You're like that. We got so many shadows to do. For some reason, I'm not really tired. Well, it is what it is then. Stay up and get some stuff done. No, when it rolls around like 5 a.m., I'm not tired either. I gotta force myself to sleep. I'm always in work mode. I never wanna rest. Oh, come on. There we go. No, that's good enough. Good enough. And you wonder why you're sick so often? I'm not even sick that often. Not even. I got bills to pay, okay? I got bills to pay. How's the music been from the epidemic sounds or whatever it's called? I'm using this site. I think I can check out the playlist. These are the lo-fi songs we're listening to. How are they? Are they bad? Hmm. There you go. It's okay. Better than bad. I don't know. I'll figure something better out. I'll find a way to sync up the playlist so y'all can listen to what song is on the top left. It's like Bob Ross music. Oh, lordy. Who knows? No, I mostly put that so for the people who don't want to listen to music or don't want to click a link to listen to better music, so they have something. Some background music for when it's quiet in here. I wish there was a way that I could, you know, turn it off for the people who don't want to hear it. But it's all mixed in, sadly. We're gonna have to make like a freaky radio station. You just tune into the radio station. Maybe I can figure that out. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know how to go about doing that, but there's probably like a website where you can do it and like put links in. We'll see. Yeah, call it Freak Radio. How do I want to do this? Guess it goes on this side. This looks like a naughty thing. Okay, some down here. It does. No, just your mind. Don't tell me y'all weren't thinking that. It does look like it. Kennedy, sure. That's what they all say. This is my least favorite type of coloring, is doing these hard shades. I like more of a, I don't know how to describe the coloring term. Like a blended approach. Which I'll add some of that later, but these have to come first. We're almost done though with the main body. Oh, we still have the tail, but almost done. I don't think we'll make it to dragon tonight. Where's the shadows done? Ooh. In honor of the drawing stream, I'm taming a bison right now. Oh, good luck. Good luck. They're rough. Let us know how it goes. I haven't even gone to get my second bison yet. I gotta see what flying mount doesn't get doesn't dismount the rider, like has protection for that, because that would be really good for the bisons. I like the spots like this. It's easy. She's already knocked out? Oh, thank goodness. Let's go. Did she have a baby? Did you take the baby? I destroyed an entire family taming mine. Poor babies. Yeah, I'm gonna steal the baby when she tames. It's so sad because they're like, Mama, what's happening? And then they just see their mother just unconscious on the floor. It's so sad. There's still a baby wandering the plains. Not the foster orphan. Wait, what does CC colors mean? Oh, cotton can't. Why? What? I had never heard that before. Don't you just love it when people don't understand, like, what? They're not called acronyms. What are they called? Just, I don't know, a shortening of a word, and they're like, what does that mean? And you're like, I would have just used the word if I didn't, if I wanted to type it out. I love doing that to people. It's great. He looks very spotty. It's good from far away. Gives him some texture. We're gonna lighten these up a lot. Make it this color, actually. That's all the internet is nowadays, just abbreviations. It's called something besides abbreviations. I can't think of the term though, not slang. You know, like YOLO. It's not, it is an abbreviation, but they have another name for them, I think. I don't remember. No, I can't. I never learned them all. Probably never will. I try my best. Because CC can mean a bunch of different things, Sierra. It just depends on the context. Yeah, shorthand, maybe. That's another term. Nah, there's just too many for me. That's cute. I just realized the oldest Gen Alpha are 13 and 12. That's crazy. Okay, less layers. Look at that. Great. Okay. Aye. So much to do. We need to add a good highlight right here. I thought that shake in my head. Wait, what? I thought it was so much hate. Oh my. That's funny. I wonder what my tablet battery's at. I just updated the Lethal Company with a 3.3 megabyte update. I don't know if that's the big one. I'm not sure. I have to look through the community posts on there, like their update posts, because the community or the Lethal Company update, it's not recent. I don't know when they did the big update for it. Not too long ago though, maybe a month at max, maybe. Battery is at 33%. There we go. Yeah, it might have auto-installed. I guess I don't need my little sketch anymore up there. Wait, the date Gen Alpha began was the first generation beginning without multiple dates? What do you mean multiple dates? Oh, it was on June 1st? Okay, so not too long ago. Good. Oh, the confusion between Gen X and Gen Y. Okay. Yeah, for real. Kennedy, you're always sleepy. Not the microgens. Oh, the Steam summer sale starts tomorrow? That's good. There's probably a lot of people who argue about when it ends. Maybe people that want to pick their generation. I think we're done with the body. There we go. Woo. Okay, what do I want to work on next? I guess the metal would probably be the next best thing. We gotta do the hooves too. Where are the hooves at? Ooh. Oh, were they attached? Oh. Dang. Wait, what? You make a big old barn and still leaving the dinos out? What dinos did I leave out? My barn isn't even that big. Lagertha in your beaver? Oh, oops. You know, the offline raid protection is It's there for a reason. Maybe they wanted some fresh air, you know? Oh, welcome in, Jocelyn. How you doing? How was your pet sitting? My school's mascot is a Viking now. I wish we had a buffalo instead of a human. I think human mascots look odd. I don't know, it's just like a cartoon person. It's just odd. Yeah. No, I agree. I don't know why they wouldn't all be animals. It's just odd if they're not. Why would you make a human wear a human suit? What is up with that? It's already a human, so what's the suit for? Okay, I think those are done. Hooves didn't take too long. And now we do metal. Metal takes so long though. Aye. We can get the eyes and the blush done real quick. Those are easy. I had to learn routines for two very picky and super well-trained dogs. Oh! And like 47 plants. Goodness. I only have like one plant now that is surviving. I might have a cactus actually. I might have two plants. Who knows? And honestly, forget to even take care of those ones. I love plants, but they're just not my cup of tea for taking care of them. Oh, what is it doing? There we go. There we go. Man, I don't know why at the beginning of stream I thought that we would finish this and have time to do something else. Funny. Hilarious. I wish I was that fast at doing art. I do feel I work faster when I'm just on my couch though. And it's been a long day. Yeah, it is. I'm always like looking up from a process. Jocelyn, when are you gonna be drawing more? We got Sierra, her little iPad. We gotta get you back. More turtle soup? Yeah, exactly. I need to be in the mood and have inspiration at the same time. Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes I do be forcing myself to do things. I told myself when I was younger that I would not make art my job, but I sure dang did. I like it. I like doing art a lot, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Yeah, it looks better with the dark nose. Like, Bison, it's cute and all. I need to get it done, but I'd rather be working on, what's his face? On Munkle. I want to draw the dragon. I don't know, I always get in this phase where I'll start drawing something, I'll be like, oh, I wish I was drawing this. And then I start drawing that thing and I'm like, oh, I wish I was drawing this. Okay. You know, I actually hate shading metal. I don't know. I just don't like it, but now we gotta go do it. I'll get ready to draw and then just switch over to a game instead. Man, I wish. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I get distracted. Let's see. Here. Also, I played the Moonlighter demo. Is it called Moonlighter or is it called There's a moon something and a moon something. There's Moonlighter and moon something else. I tried the one that has like the fighting like Pokemon in it. That's not the one that I was talking about on stream. I was talking about the other moon one. I think I just got them confused. But, no, I tried the demo. Yeah, Moonstone Island, that's what I was playing. I played the demo of Moonstone Island, and it seemed pretty good. Maybe I'll pick it up on the Steam sale. I swear I had seen someone play Moonstone Island, though. I just haven't played it myself. So there's gonna be a Moonstone Island 2 or a Moonlighter 2 or both. I think there's gonna be a Moonlighter 2, but I don't know about the Moonstone Island. Hayden streams it a lot. I don't know what she's been streaming late or making videos on lately. I mostly just watched her Fields of Mr. content, and then she played Stardew a lot, I think. You know, I keep doing this the hard way. There's a way easier way to do this. Is there an autocorrect function on this? Can I move this circle around once I put it down? I don't think so. We'll just freehand it. Oh, damn it. Because then we take that. Oop. Oh my god. Change that. Now we can do this. The Moonstone is fairly recent. Moonlighter just came out with a sequel. Oh, okay. Because then we can clean up around this. Maybe. God, I hate shading metal. Goodness. Ooh, welcome in, Ryan. How you doing? You were shooting pool with your buddy. I've never really played pool before. I've played it on VR chat. I don't think that counts though. I played it on VR chat in probably like a mobile game. I wasn't horrible at it. I wasn't good at it either though. Does anyone here know what Pokemon are good against dark types? Crap. Isn't it? No, psychics are weak to dark. I always forget that one. Crap. Is it fairy? I don't remember. Let me know if you know though. Oh my god. Wait, is it actually fairy? Yeah, I think fairies are strong to dark types and then psychics are weak to dark types. Maybe fighting? Oh yeah, maybe fighting too. Maybe. My Pokemon knowledge is very rusty. I know the basics. The, you know, fire is weak to water and the 3 main ones. Fairy fighting and bug. We were close. We were close. I didn't know bug though. Wonder why. Probably because bugs thrive in the darkness. They like to crawl into little holes and make their home there. I don't understand the fighting one though. Well, we got one tiny little piece of this made. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of all that. We could do a little cheat code. Because now we can take these and put them in here. There we go. Welcome in, Ethan. How you doing? Ooh. Yeah, that's way faster. Way faster. We're gonna do that. We don't have time to do every single bubble. Actually, let me highlight this, copy paste. I go make chicken sandwich. Hey, there we go. You're back on your chicken sandwich craze again. Y'all should check out the photo I posted in our food section of the Discord. I made risotto with goat cheese in it. It's the first time I've ever used goat cheese in a recipe. And oh my god, it turned out so good. Anyone else in here like goat cheese? It's a little bit of an odd one. But I think that goat cheese tastes so much better than regular cheese. Or at least like when you cook with it, it has a much, much better flavor. It's more tangy than just, I don't know, whatever cheese is. But yeah, I had that with some shrimp, and then I did some broccoli on the side, and I made like a kimchi super salad. It was an interesting dinner. It tasted really good though. I've been trying to eat a little bit healthier, not like dieting, but just adding more veggies to my meals. And been coming up with some cool stuff lately. Look at all those little bubbles. Oh my god, everyone's eating chicken sandwiches. I used to make my own goat cheese. Oh, that must have taken forever. I know how butter is made. I don't know how cheese is made. Is it along the same kind of thing? But no, risotto goat cheese, that's like fancy. I went to Whole Foods to get my goat cheese, and I think it was like $10 for this tiny little, oh my god, I don't even know what to compare it to. It was like the size of 2 nail polish bottles. Very odd comparison. Less than a can of soup. But it tastes really good. I was just thinking about trying to make risotto. I make the best risotto. Well, maybe not like Gordon Ramsay style, but I make really good risotto. and it's one of my favorite things to make. This is how I do it. I'll share y'all my little recipe. So you go ahead and you put some white wine and some oil in a pan, preheat that, and then you put in your, we'll just say a cup. We'll say a cup of risotto. Put in your cup of risotto to toast it, and then once it's toasted, like the risotto is browned up a little bit, add you some shallots in there, or you can do it with the shallots. You can put the shallots in whenever you put the risotto in. Do some shallots, do some mushrooms, dice them up real fine. Mushrooms just help with the flavor. If you don't like mushrooms, then just leave them out. I like mushrooms though. And then once your stuff is toasted up, you're gonna start adding in hot. Okay, it has to be hot. You get yourself out a little saucepan, and you're gonna want hot chicken broth. It can be beef broth if you want. I just prefer chicken broth, or veggie broth. You can do veggie broth too. Whatever broth you want. Hot broth. And you're gonna pour in about 150 milliliters at a time, and you wait for the risotto to soak up the hot broth, and it takes about 5 minutes or so. And then you're gonna continue to add and add and add, and you're gonna use about probably a whole container of chicken broth. And after you're done with that container of chicken broth and you think that you've added enough of that, go ahead and add in like 200 more milliliters of water at the end. And once the risotto soaks all of that up, which I promise you it will, it takes a minute, but it will. You're gonna add in about a tablespoon of butter. Let that melt in the pan. Then you're gonna add in like maybe a half a cup or a cup, depending on how much Parmesan cheese you want. Add in like a, cup, half a cup, sprinkle, whatever, however much you want for the cheese. Of Parmesan cheese, and you want it to be the shredded kind. That's the best kind. And then what I did with the goat cheese is I made it with the Parmesan. So I melted in half of the goat cheese with the Parmesan cheese at the very end, when all of the juices were soaked up into the risotto. And then I also put some goat cheese on top. But it's really easy. It just takes a while. Risotto takes about an hour to make, because you really got to make sure that you're letting it absorb like cups and cups and cups of broth and water for it to get really creamy. But yeah, it's easy. I can't make white rice worth a crap, but I can make risotto. It's easier than white rice in my opinion, because there's just too many factors on white rice that you can mess up. But yeah, white wine vinegar is a little key ingredient to that recipe. Don't forget that. But you can probably find some like more accurate recipes online than what I just said. I don't know my measurements too well. I kind of like cook to taste. I think it's better that way. Also, add your seasonings, like add them in halfway, and then also add them in at the end. So don't forget to do that. You can season with like salt, pepper, onion, garlic. I like to, I don't know the phrase. I like to aromate my garlic in a pan before I start cooking with everything. Where did this little bubble come from? Wait, there's a little dot somewhere. Oh, that's probably fine. No, I like to make the air smell like garlic by sauteing it in a pan first before adding in my other items. I saute it with my oils and my butter. And then I add in the risotto, so you could also try that too. Pretty good though. If you haven't tried to make risotto yet, you only need arborio rice. My battery! Oh no. Yeah, you need a container of our arborio rice. It's the best one to use. And if you want it to be extra healthy, you can buy like brown arborio rice, but honestly, it's a little less common to find that in the grocery store. I've never seen any. I just know it exists. Probably just tastes similar to brown rice. Oop. There we go. No, maybe we'll do a cooking stream for the risotto one day. We'll see. We shall see. Welcome in, Garrett. How you doing? I've tried to eat healthy. I I'm going on kind of a diet. My diet's more just eat less junk food, though I don't really eat much junk food. I'm going for a eat for the nutritional value rather than to eat for weight loss. So what I'm doing instead of cutting anything out of my diet, because I'm going to eat what I want to eat, okay? Life is too short and life is too sad to go on a diet. I can't. I would never be able to. So what I'm doing instead is I'm just incorporating a bunch of veggies, because I'm a big veggie lover, and I'm making sure that I eat fruit and just have well-balanced meals. Try to reduce carbs, because carbs aren't too good for you, but I don't completely reduce them. I just try to find healthy alternatives. But yeah, I don't really know what that type of diet is called. I'm just trying to eat healthier. I don't know. I'm still gonna go to Taco Bell when I want to go to Taco Bell, though I don't really go out to eat too often. But it's just making sure that I'm taking in the vitamins I need to take in and trying to eat more and stuff like that. Nothing too serious. I love a Baja Blast, for real. I don't like Mountain Dew. I despise most sodas, and I definitely don't like Mountain Dew. But there is something about Baja Blast that are just so addictive. It's the only one I will drink. And I mean, I won't drink like a whole thing of it, but I'll taste it and be like, that's so good. Okay, there are little bubbles. Yeah, those look good. We'll finish the bubbles before we end off today. Oop. Just so I don't have to worry about them. Here we go. And then since we have this big bubble here, actually, let me do this. There we go. There's an anime called Food Wars. Oh yeah, I've seen Food Wars. I haven't seen the entire thing, but I think I've seen at least 2 seasons of it. Ooh. Distort that a little bit. Wait, give me a second. There we go. There's a dude that makes an apple risotto, and I've been dead set on trying it myself. I'll have to find that. Do they put a pork chop on it? Because apple and pork, that goes really good together. No, one of my favorite things to make that's a little bit on the odd side is a panini that has apple slices on it. And what do I do for the protein again? I rarely make this. I think I do like a tuna panini, and then I put apple slices on it, but I can't remember exactly. But it's really good. It's just like, I don't know what apples I usually use, but they're pretty sweet. I think they're red usually. Or putting like apple slices in just your tuna salad in general. Too good. Oh my god, y'all want to hear something so sad? Oh wait, did I take that bubble from somewhere else? I musta. Something so sad. If you're not of age, get out of here, okay? Because this is a little inappropriate. So, I don't partake in the cornography. But if I did, and I went on a site that had cornography on it, I might have seen something a couple of days ago where they're making it so you have to provide an ID in order to use pornographic sites. Has anyone else seen that? You can out yourself if you want to, or just say like someone told you about it, but I may have seen that the other day. And what the heck is that about? And then I asked some of the other people in my Discord if they have seen if they've seen the same thing. And yeah, it's a worldwide thing that's going to be happening in probably maybe like 3 days or so. Or other countries are starting to implement that too, and I'm not very happy about that. Not happy about that at all. I mean, not cuz I watch porn, but you know, just seems a little dangerous that you have to upload your ID to a random site that you know, may have mischievous things on it. Yeah. Don't really love that. Might as well just sign up for like I'm trying to be so careful with my wording. Razzlers, you know what I mean? Make an account with them. Yeah, for real. Now we're gonna have to like get like premium and avoid ads and make accounts for that. We have too many accounts we have to maintain in this world. Like you cannot buy a simple fan without them making you sign up for some app to use it. I'm so tired of having these apps on my phone for every device, every need I have in life. I'm so tired of it. And now they're bringing it into corn and I'm upset. Yeah, can't even like spank yourself without having to provide ID. It's ridiculous. My boomer trait, for real. That is my boomer trait, I guess. It's just ridiculous. I have a fan. I have a Dyson fan that requires an app. What is that? Why can't we just have buttons anymore? Look, there's too many. There's just too many. That's it. Do we not agree? Do we not agree? Oh, that's my rage for the day. So if y'all didn't know that and you partake in the corn, let me know if that's going to be a thing in your state too. Just because I'm curious, okay? Ridiculous. What is that? Oh, that's for the little bubbles. Oh, I started in on the shading for that. I have 6% battery left. Crap. My. This is gonna take forever. Actually, forever. I don't know, metal just... I mean, it's cool. But there's a reason why a lot of artists say, like, no mecha or no metal or anything like that. I just don't think it's super fun to color. And somehow you gotta make it look shiny. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. If y'all want a trick on a way to make metal look shiny from what I've experienced, you just take a bright white, do some like random thick stripes on your art like this. Maybe like one down there. Yeah. Maybe another one like right here. You blur it. And it adds like weird shininess to it. It'll look better once the other shades are in. But that's a good way to start metal. But I do think that I need to go ahead and... yeah. I think I need to go ahead and leave it off here, sadly. Tablets don't last forever. But we got a good bit done. We got the body done. We got the line art done more. We added these little spikes here onto the shield. A little bit of metal done. Little things. We got a good bit done. So, I don't know if I'll do another stream on the Bison art. I don't think I'll have time to. I might just finish it on my own. But yeah, maybe we can expect this video to be done sometime next week. We'll see. I'm trying to finish it. There's just a lot to do. a lot to do. But before we leave off, let me show y'all what I've done on Munkle so far. So this was Ripple. We finished Ripple. If y'all haven't seen it, I don't know where I posted it to. I think I posted it to Discord real quick. And then I also posted it to our Ko-Fi, maybe? Oh. Okay, 5%. Let me see. Did I post it on our Ko-Fi? Also, welcome in, Rasudu. How you doing? I should have if I didn't. No, I didn't yet. Oops. I think I'm just gonna post them together. There we go. But yeah, we got this one done a couple days ago. And then this is Munkle. He's a work in progress. I have his little sketch here. He's gonna be so cute. Look at him. Just shoving that huge marshmallow in his mouth. He's adorable. I'll get him done in about 7 days. And again, if y'all want these 2 stickers, just join the Ko-Fi. It's I posted it in chat a little bit earlier. I don't know if it's in the description, but you can find it on my link tree on my website. So feel free to do that. But thank you guys for watching. Glad you're doing all right. That's good to hear. It is so hot though lately. Cuteness overload for real. Munkle's better. I don't know why y'all voted for Ripple. Munkle is so much cuter. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I will see you all tomorrow for some Baldur's Gate. Much love, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you. Mwah. Bye-bye.